Hello, everybody, and welcome to the next episode. I realized that I told you guys we wouldn't work in the museum anymore, but what I want to do today is actually collecting something, the goat horns. I can't find any of the other ones, so I'm thinking we go and collect some goats. This rail actually leads out to my husband's snowy taiga, so I'm gonna head that way and hope I can find a mountain with some goats on it. So my husband's area did have snow, but no snowy mountains. So now I'm flying around, loading new chunks that are taking forever, and just, looking for more snow and goats. Oh my goodness, there's snow. Please be goats, please be goats, please be goats. Ah, it's a goat! I found him. Oh my goodness, I've been waiting so long to find you, and you have just been difficult. But we are here, and there are several. I don't know where they went, but there were several up here. Aha, see? Yay! As I was walking around, I did happen to notice this snow versus that snow. That down there, I think, is powdered snow, which I can fall through. Let me see. I'm pretty sure I have another pair of boots in here, so if you wear leather boots, you don't fall through. Okay, perfect. Let's go ahead and grab these goats. And bring them down. I know they have to ram you and then you move to the side and they ram the wall behind you. I've just never done it, so we will see how this works. Okay, after some trial and error, I have learned that they just walk away. So I'm gonna build them in a room, and they can apparently jump 10 blocks as well, which doesn't help. So I'm hoping if I can confine them with me that they will eventually do it, but I don't know. I ran out of snow, so as I'm gathering it, I decided I should probably go ahead and start grabbing the goats and put them in there before I finish the final wall. So we're gonna take these guys down. Come on, in we go. Look, doesn't it look fun in here? Yes. Okay, guys, it's time. If somebody could just do that ram thing, that would be great. I'll wait here. Any ideas on what I'm doing wrong? Oh, Wait. I saw a horn. Where did it go? I have it. I got one. Okay, we did it. I am fairly certain that's the one I already have, but we'll just do it again. We only need 4, so come on, everybody. Okay, I did that for so long and nothing. I know I'm doing something wrong. I dug out the wall over here to give them longer to run. Oh, see? Nothing. Why? I'm wondering if they have to hit stone and they can't hit the snow, which would make sense. So I guess I'll replace this and see if that fixes that, and that I just got lucky with the one and it hit the patch of stone in the bottom, but I mean, I don't know. Okay, I was right. It was the snow. So I've been able to get a few more horns, you can see, and then I've just been waiting forever for, and thank you. Is it a new horn? I don't know. It is a new one. Yeah, because I think the other one that I got was the other ponder. Yep, so we still need one more, but I at least know what I'm doing. I think I actually probably need to start breeding these guys, but I don't have any wheat. I did see a village, so we will go over there and see if it has hay, but we're gonna need so many more goats. Thank goodness there is hay here. So I'm gonna gather up as much as I can, and then we will start breeding some baby goats. I will also be confiscating this bell. Yep, this one too. Okay, thank you. Excuse me, sir, your snoot is cute, but you need to back away and run into me like your friend. See? And, oh, it's saying it's the last one. That's the last one I needed. Okay, I am currently on my second round of breeding. You can breed them like every 5 minutes or so. So, oh my goodness. The babies I am finding are especially feisty and really like to headbutt. Now that they're all done, hold on, I will do this view and see if I can't catch one. But they seem to do it almost like twice as much as the adult. That was a baby. But yeah, remember earlier when I was having issues getting them to ram? Yeah, I didn't have enough goats. This is chaos, but I'm leading the adults because one of the babies is actually, yes, did you hear that? One of the babies is a screaming goat, which is what I need. So I'm trying to lead the adults to find which baby is screaming. I built like secondary area so that I could bring the babies in here. I actually think there are 2 screaming babies at this point. So I'm gonna bring babies in here, and then I have this one as well. I just don't know. So I'm gonna bring all the babies into that room, and then I will, I guess, section out the screaming goats once I figure out which ones they are. Okay, a little bit of an update here. I tried separating them out a little bit because I knew I had a screaming baby somewhere. I did end up finding that baby, and I put it in the like secondary room over here. So that's, oh, well, that's unfortunate. Okay, well, that's a screaming baby right there. No! Where'd you go, baby? Okay, you, ma'am. I wasn't trying to give that good of a... Okay, so basically, as you can see, I've got so much going on. I've got too many things in my inventory. I've got... Can I fly through here? I've got 2 screaming goats here as well. I'm gonna move this so that this can be picked up, and then the baby I can just bring through the bottom. Excuse me, guys. Let's see if this works. Hi, come on in. Yeah, so these are both screaming goats, and I had them make a baby, but the way you can tell, other than them screaming, when they're in the big room like that, when you milk them, you see how it bled? Like this one will too. So a regular goat just makes the screaming sound when they're milked. I'm so worried that that baby's gonna escape again. Go over there to your friends, little baby. Oh. Ah! Okay, all right. So as you can see, I have a slight issue here, and that is I've got too many goats. I got too much going on. Oh, you weren't even a screaming goat. I thought you were. Okay. No. Everybody else out. Everybody else out of here. Out. You don't belong in there. We need to... We need to set some of these guys free. I just flew back out of here so I could show you guys what I just found. A lot of times in between things, I will like go caving a little bit. I was just doing it to heal my boots and I didn't even realize I got them all the way up now. They were almost broken. So I was like, oh, there's a cute little ravine back here. I can go into that. It's literally right next to the village. That's how I saw it, where I got all the hay from. And so I decided to come down and just check it out. And so we can follow my torches down, basically. I was lighting it up, killing mobs, healing my shoes. Let's keep going. And then down at the bottom, I'm just gonna, oh, I missed one of my, all the way down. It basically led to nothing. But as I was coming down here, I was walking, I was like, oh, there's a little bit of an area over there. And so I started to walk here and I went to look up. Look. It's a deep slate emerald ore. One of the rarest blocks in the game. Oops, sounds spoopy in there. One of the rarest blocks in the game. And it was just here, hanging out on the side of the wall. I still need this for the museum. I cannot believe it. This is crazy. And my inventory is so full of junk that, oh, here, I could make some torches. And I'm such a, like, I never want to get rid of anything. Make sure it's my silk because I would be very upset. Is there another one? I mean, that's so cool. That's so cool. I'm very proud. Back in here, I still have many goats. I think what I'm gonna do is start like checking to see if they're screaming. If they're not, I'll put them here so that I can get rid of them. Now, what to do with you guys? I'm going to take a peek here at Goat Mountain because I'm thinking that any of the goats that I bred, I don't think they're actually going to despawn. So there's just going to be like so many goats up here. And I still need to keep breeding the screaming goats because they now have the other 4 horns that I need. So I checked all of these guys and none of them are screaming goats. They're all just regular. Okay. I'm definitely going to set them all free. Yep. So they're all free now. Listen, I didn't like that any more than you did. There's a lot that needs to happen. I've got to make more goats and we're all going to be fine. It's going to be fine and we're going to move on. Yes, even you. Mm-hmm. Definitely. I apologize. Wow. You guys are very opinionated. You, though, sir, are a regular goat. And just for our friends here, look at what we're going to do. Watch this. Come on out, goat. Can you fit through there? Do I need to take the door off? Come on out. Come here. Wow. Doesn't this look dandy? Oh, don't fall in. There. Go join your friends. Be free. Good luck. See you guys? It's fine. They're fine. Everybody's having a good time here. Next step is making a bunch of babies. Hello. Hello. How many do you eat until you get big? Okay. Wow, that was so many. That in unison choir was beautiful, you guys. Okay, you're the only one that I don't have a horn from yet. So if I do this, yeah. You may now get mad at me. Please. Oh. Thank you for your cooperation in this matter. Let's see what we got. Oh, how do I even know which one that was? Oh, I need to do some organizing. I've got 2 more babies. The one baby grew up and gave me a horn. And so I only have 1 left that I don't have. So I'm hoping that once these 2 grow up, there's one hiding in there, that they will have that horn, and then I'm likely going to make a rail all the way back to the base so I can bring one of the screaming goats to the museum as well. So it's going to be a long day. While I'm waiting for these babies to grow up, I want to go explore that cave some more. The one where we found the deep slate emerald. I think it would be cool. And there was that tiny hole. So maybe, you know, there'll be something interesting down here. So I'm just going to explore. It'll keep the chunks loaded for the babies to grow. And I can, you know, yeah. Oh my gosh, I did it. Oh! Success! So I mean, literally, I dug through the wall, I put on my boots, and I got a shield. I got my sword out. This is the little hole I was in. There was a guy here, and I just, you know, avoided him. But look. Do you see that? That's deep dark. Why? Why is it like this? Oh my. So do I follow it? Hey, let me light this up a little bit. I was not prepared. I feel like I should go up and get more coal. Oh gosh. Because I'm gonna need a lot of torches. Especially, like, what if there ends up being an ancient city? I hear another one. Oh no, I spread the skull because I killed him on there. But what if there's there's an ancient city? You guys, I'm not prepared for this. You guys, I didn't even go that far. Oh no. I don't think this is something I can currently commit to. I mean, there were no shriekers in here. Ooh. I'll walk you back out. I didn't even go that far. Oh my goodness. So I will say, oh, this is where I actually fell down in, I think. It has always been a dream of mine to like redo an ancient city. Going up and around more? Ooh. Oh no, it's done. Oh. Oh, is it just gonna bring me to the city more? Oh no. Wait. I don't know where I just came from. It has always been a dream of mine to be able to redo an ancient city. I'm thinking that this is actually the room that I fell in from. It is. Okay, so look. This is the cave. This is where this is where we came in. What is with this cave? Okay, I am not committing to this this episode. I don't have the time. But I mean, would you guys like to see an ancient city, you know, evolve into like a livable city? What do you think? It's kind of something that's been on my bucket list, and maybe I'll turn it into a future project. So just to show, I did feed them some wheat. That's how long I was gone. The goats aren't even grown up yet. Like, I was not even gone long enough for them to grow up before I found an ancient city and 100% ran home to the safety of my little snow hut and headbutting goats that get very mad at me, but this is better than a warning blast. I was not prepared. I came in, this guy headbutted me immediately, and I got the horn we were missing, so I wasn't even filming. But that's all of them. I have them all now, so now I'm just gonna get a rail going to get these two. Oh my gosh, these goats! I want to get these other two home so I never have to deal with goats again. As of now, I've got the rail coming down into here. They will bonk their head, but it's glass, so it won't hurt. And then stopping here. And I'm thinking what I'm gonna do is then just put them on a lead and bring them down and actually bring them in through the... Oh my god! Why? Why are you the way that you are? Oh... my goodness, so yeah. I need to build these areas out because as of now, gas can spawn right here. They can't spawn here because this is slabbed, and they can spawn in here too, and probably here as well. I really need to do some work in here, and because I'm working in the nether, gas are spawning in here and it's not great. Oh, I can't do anything with these goats. Okay, sir, you are actually not needed because you only have one horn and I want the 2 horn goats. Thanks for the volunteer, and please don't headbutt me again. Can you just move on somewhere else, please? Okay, as I was saying, I'm gonna let this guy over here. Hey, and I'm gonna see if I can't get this one in the minecart. The best way to test this is to just make it happen, I think. Oh, this could be much easier. Here you go, bud. Yep. No. Okay. You are so interested in going, aren't you? You stay out there. You can't headbutt me. Okay. Now we just have to connect this up. I will say this is goat number 1. I have to follow him all the way there, so I'm really hoping that we make it home and everything goes great. So let's do it. Oh, I should have gotten a cart to ride behind him. Oh, I don't know that I have one. No, I'm already failing because this is gonna be so slow. I wonder if I can fly ahead far enough that I can get out. Oh, that pig's gonna get mad at me now. Oh, my minecart has a hopper in it. I'm so bad at this game. I'm so bad at this. Oh, and you... Okay. You ran into it. Do I have food? My inventory is just full. I've got a screaming goat in the nether. I need a second minecart. Here we go. I think this is just what I'm going to be doing now for the next long while. We made it! So now I've got to get him out of here. I'm going to put this on. Oh! Well, that was easy. Come on, fella. I didn't realize if you leave them now, they come out of minecarts. Great job. Continue this way, please. In. I have been waiting for this moment for so long. Come on in. That was such a good job. I'll even give you one. Yeah, you're welcome. He's in! We did it! And he's in as well. Eek! I'm so excited to have two. I did leave in that whole nether track because I wanted you to see just how long it is. And we can put these horns here now. So the top is all of the regular goats and then the bottom. Okay, I renamed and that's smart. So I'll do that to all of them. But the bottom is the screaming goats. So now they're all in. Oh, I'm so excited to be done. Well, I still need to name them, so the hover, but almost done. And I guess while we're filling things in, I can come over here and throw in the deep slate emerald too. Ah, that's so exciting. This one I think is going to be impossible to find. But don't you worry, I'm gonna try really, really hard. I also went ahead and did these too. So we are complete. We are finished with this entire thing. Yay! Now, I know that I did get some suggestions on the last video of what block I should collect this episode, but I have been spending so much time in the nether, going back and forth from the goats, and one thing that I know I am constantly needing more of is the nether tree. I never have enough of this teal warp stem. It's one of my favorite blocks to use for a pop of color, and I just never have it. So what do you say we just start grabbing some of that? That took so much longer than I expected, but they are kind of a pain to chop down. Last one in, and then I also grabbed several of these while I was in the forest, just so that next time I can grow them rather than going into the actual biome in the nether. And I think that is where we end it for the day. Thank you guys so much for hanging out, for sticking with it. I mean, those goats were rough, I think, for you and for me. Maybe I choose something a little less grindy next time because boy, was that an adventure. You'll have to let me know next episode, what chest would you like to see me fill up? And then I think we will try to move out of the museum. I promise. I'll do my best to do something not museum. Okay? Okay, perfect. Thank you so much for hanging out, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye!